What is going on, Dev Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name is MVXZZ, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video we built the big pork chop butchers, the inside of it at least, and I actually have a correction for that, so I'm going to quickly teleport over there now and I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, back over at the butchers, and the little correction I have is there's a couple of torches which just go on the ends of these fences here. They're just there. I noticed this when I finished recording the video, and then edited it, and yeah, decided to do these here. So they should be there. Now, we're going to teleport back over to the Crazy Land for today's build. Okay, so we are back in the Crazy Land, and in this video we're going to be building the drop and type game. So, to begin with, you can see down here I've made this little pit, and this is going to be for the redstone, which we're going to start building first before we do the actual game today. So let's get started with this. So we've got a pit here, and this is a, let's count this out quickly. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A 17 by 7 pit, and it is 3 blocks away from this path here, and it is 2 blocks away from the end of the path, right here, as you can see. So with that being done, we can get started with the redstone. So we're going to come closest to the whirlpool boat race. We're going to come to the back right corner. We'll place 3 blobs of redstone here. We'll come forward 1. We're going to need some yellow concrete here. So let's quickly grab some of that. We'll put a yellow concrete block in front of that. And we'll put another 3 in front of that to make it a total of 4. We will then put a redstone torch here with a blob of redstone to the left of it. And we'll leave that for now. We're now going to come back down here, we're going to put 2 more blobs of redstone here, go to the left 1, come forward 1 with a repeater, pull it all the way back. We are then going to skip a block and then have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 repeaters. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to pull these all the way back. Let's just do this quickly. There we go. Come back down to the end. We're going to put 2 blobs of redstone right here. And then we are going to turn, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 repeaters going into the redstone blob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull them all the way back. Like so. Then have another 2 blobs of redstone. So we're basically just making a redstone clock here. We're going to turn, we're going to go in this direction. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repeaters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 blobs of redstone, pull the repeaters all the way back. I guess if I kind of just build the repeaters first, then pull them back once we're done. So this time we're going to turn, we're going to go backwards, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 blob of redstone. No, another 2 blobs of redstone, I mean. Then we're going to go forward 1 this time round, and this redstone's going off. That should stop there, though. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I do believe there was meant to be a repeater here, but it's since been removed in Ciaran's world. It's not there right now, so, you know, we have to work with that. And just down here, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there is a blob of redstone right there. Okay, we can pull these repeaters all the way back to the 3rd position. We want to grab some more yellow concrete. We're going to come down here where we've got these 2 right here. We're going to put a yellow concrete to the right. We're then going to put 2 more to the right of that to make it a total of 3. We're going to turn, we're going to go to the right 1. And then we're going to put a, let me see what block this is. Oh, this is a sticky piston. So we're going to put that just down here. Oh no, so there isn't meant to be a repeater here, because when this piston is pushed forward, this block will be pushed forward, and it will, I believe it will send a signal through the block, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that didn't work, did it? Let me just light this up from over here. Let's just see. I think this is how it works. Yeah, it sends the signal through the block. So there we go. That is the first part of the redstone done, pretty much. So go ahead, pause the video if you need to, copy this, and then once that's done, we can move on. So, what we are now going to do, we're going to take some more redstone. We're going to go put, let me see, 3 blobs of redstone up here behind the piston. We're then going to go up and diagonal from this block here to the left and have a redstone torch on the side. We'll then have a redstone blob on top. We're then going to have a dirt block right here with a yellow concrete on top, a redstone torch on the side of it, with a blob of redstone on top of that. This is going to get a little difficult, but basically what we're doing is we're just going up and diagonal to the redstone torch again, putting a torch on the side with redstone on top. This would be easier if we had the actual game built for us, but we don't. So we're just making do with what we have. But again, we're doing that same sort of thing. We're going to step up again, put a redstone torch on the side so it can light the redstone up below us, put a redstone on top. We're then going to, again, put 2 blocks on top of the redstone torch, break the bottom one away, put a torch on the side, redstone on top. And then again, we're going to put this time, let me see, is it 2 blocks on top of the, no, 1 block on top of the redstone dust, go to the right one, put a torch on the side, and then redstone on top. Then again, we're going to do that exact same thing once more. So to the right one, and then break that away, put the torch on, then the redstone. And then this time, what we're going to do is, we're not going to do that same thing again. This time we're going to go to the, let me see here. We're going to go to the right one and step up 1. We're going to put redstone. We're going to step up 1 again, put redstone. We are then, let me see here. We're going to turn, we're going to come to the right, so towards the Terra Tower game. We're going to step up and diagonal again, and then we're going to go just diagonal outwards like so. So this is what it looks like there. Okay, there's going to be no redstone on top of this or anything, so just leave this as it is. And now we can head back down, and we can start doing the rest of the redstone down here. So yeah, I know this looks really weird for how I've done it, but I just feel like if I was to build the game first and then work from the inside, there's not a lot of room to work, so it might get a little bit more confusing if we were to be banging into a whole bunch of stuff. But just feel free to pause the video if you need to, copy what you see here. If you want to build this once you've got the actual game, feel free to do so, but this is just, I feel like this is easier for me to explain than it would be if I built the game first. So, moving back down, let's do the rest of this redstone. And what we want to do is, from this redstone torch right here, where we've got this blob of redstone to the left of it, we're going to go step up 1 behind it. Now, I need to get back up here on my note world quickly, I apologise for this. We're going to put redstone on top of that. We're then going to step up and diagonal 1 again, put redstone on top, and then we're going to bring this back a total of 2, 3, 4. Or we're going to bring back a total of 3, so 2, 3. And then we're going to put a yellow concrete stepping up and diagonal. And we're going to put a redstone torch on top of this. We're then going to put a yellow concrete on top of that. We're going to go to the left by 2, and then bring these 2 blocks forward by 2. So it looks like this. We'll put a redstone torch right here, blob of redstone to the left, a redstone repeater that goes in this direction, pull this back to the 2nd position, and then put 2 blobs of redstone here, 1 here, a repeater here, pull this back to the 1st position. This is technically the 3rd position. This is the 1st, this is the 3rd. Let me do that again. So both of these are at 0 right now. We'll pull this one back 1 and this one back 2. How about that? There we go. That's easier to explain it. And then we're going to put a sticky piston right in front of this repeater here. If I can. There we go. Like so. Again, I hope this isn't too confusing, but if you need to, feel free, pause the video, copy it if you need to. Then we can move on. Okay, on top of the redstone torch, we're going to place yellow concrete. And then we're going to place a redstone torch, yellow concrete, redstone torch. We're going to go to the left by 2, and we're basically just recreating what we did below. This time we're going to step out like so, redstone here. Then there's a repeater here, it's in the 3rd position, we pull it back 2, and then 2 redstone. But this time we want 2 repeaters going in this direction. And these are both pulled back by 2, like that. There is then a yellow concrete right here. Is that the same down here? No, okay, that's fine. This piston right here wants to be floating in midair, but this one wants to get placed on top of a yellow concrete. And then there is also a yellow concrete right here in front of that. Okay, I apologise for that. Something came up in the middle of recording just there. I had to go sort that out. Apologise for that one. So as I was saying, this bottom one down here, this floats in midair. This top one right here, this is sitting on top of yellow concrete. And then just on top of this piston here, we're going to put a yellow concrete. Then we're going to go up and diagonal around it, like so. And here as well. And then just on top, like so, like that. Okay. Now I need to get back over here. We're going to come back down here. We're going to go to where this redstone torch is. We'll put a yellow concrete on top, redstone torch, yellow concrete, redstone torch. And then we'll do 2 to the left, and then 2 forward, like so. Again, pretty much just doing the exact same thing as we've done below. Redstone here. Repeater, this time it's pulled back all the way, and then we've got 2 redstone, 2 more repeaters that are both pulled back the entire way, and then a sticky piston in front of those, like so. And that is, I believe, all the redstone done. So, it looks to be at least. There are a couple more details we'll need to come in and add in to this redstone area once we have the build done. But this is the redstone, so I'm going to quickly just pan over all of this for you. If you feel like you need to pause and copy as it's seen here, feel free to do so. Trying to give off the best angles as possible here. But that is all the redstone finished. So nice, easy, not too complicated, not too hard to follow along with. That is the redstone. So now we can go get started on the actual game itself, and then we can come back and add a couple of details in here. So let's head outside on my note world, and let's fly around to the front of the building really quick. Okay, so we're going to head to the front, and we need to work out where the pathway here goes. And this is very easy. It lines up directly with the terror tower pathway, so pretty much where these 2 blues are, this is where we're going to start the dropping type. So we're going to grab ourselves some light blue concrete. We're going to grab ourselves some pink concrete. And we'll grab ourselves some yellow concrete, lime concrete, and red concrete. Okay, let's get started. So again, directly in line with this, we're going to put a light blue concrete on the other side of the path. We're then going to put pink, and then light blue. Then we'll do pink, light blue, pink, light blue, pink, and then we'll have, let me see here, this is an alternating pattern, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks going in this direction. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which ends on a light blue. Then we'll go forward one with pink, to the left one with light blue, and then turn and we'll go right one with pink. Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing. Just over here, we're going to have a gap of 3 down here for the little pathway. So again, it's directly in line with the Terror Tower game. And then we're going to do that same alternating pattern over here. So this is what it looks like so far. And just down in here, the entire floor is going to be broken out and made to red concrete. So I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly come in and do that for us. Okay, so my invisible helper has filled the floor in for us, and now we can move on to the actual building. So we're going to grab our yellow and lime concrete. And right here on the front, we're going to go to the right of this these pink blocks here. We're going to start with lime, and then we're going to have yellow, lime. Then we're going to have a gap with red concrete down in the floor. And then we're going to go lime, yellow, lime. Okay. We're going to bring these up a total of, let me see here. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 blocks tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And just to make sure I got that right, I'm going to check my coordinates all line up. It should be at Y85, that's fine. So 16 blocks tall. We're going to do that same thing with all the other blocks going across here, like so. Okay. That's there, and then we've got 2 more rows, 2 more columns right here to build up. So this is what the front of the game should look like currently. This obviously will change a little bit. We'll get to that in a few minutes though. Like for example, we should have, let me see, where are we here? Down, oh no, that's fine. Because these pistons get covered up with a block of yellow concrete, obviously. That's what was making me a little bit confused there. And then right at the top here, let's see, this gets, this should be, we should step up here, this should be a block right here, I forgot to add in, there we go. And then we should have another block right here. So we should have these, is that the same down here? Yeah, this is the same down here as well. I need to add these, hold on, let me just check this. Okay, I apologise for the little cutscene there, but this is what the front of the building wants to look like. I was getting a little bit confused with it, so I just quickly did it outside of video, and now I'm going to come back and explain it. So basically, in front of all the sticky pistons, we're going to place yellow concrete, as you can see here. And then, just basically where we have these little diagonal parts on top of the pistons, these are going to create little holes, and these are going to be where the signs go. So we want to just completely surround this in yellow concrete, going all the way down, just on top of every single sticky piston, all the way down and around. That one looked different, but that is the same. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And then just down here at the bottom, we've got 3 blocks of yellow concrete showing, so down here, right underneath the sticky piston, like so. Okay, now with that being done, let's move around, let's do the side of the building. So I need to now get back outside here. And for the side of the building, we're going to take some yellow concrete. We're going to go across a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So to the left of this lime pillar right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to have a lime concrete here. This lime concrete is going to come up a total of 4 blocks. And then it's going to connect all the way across to the other lime pillar over here. We're going to fill this bottom half in with yellow concrete. And you can fill this in with grass right here now if you want to. We don't want to fill it all in with grass. There's some of it we want to leave open. But just to make that look a little bit neater, we can fill those 2 rows in with grass for now. And then what we're going to do, from this left-hand side here, we're going to come in 1, we're going to put another lime pillar, which is going to come up a total of 4, 2, 3, 4. It's going to connect across to the right. We're going to fill the middle section in here with yellow. And then we're going to do this another time. We're going to come in 1, we're going to do a pillar of 4, go to the right, and then fill this bottom bit in here with yellow. And then one more time, we're going to go into the right, and this time we're only going to come up by 3, connect to the right, and then fill this in with yellow. So we should be 1 block lower than the top part, or the front part here. Okay, so if you need to, if I made this too confusing or anything, feel free to pause and go copy this, like so. Okay. With that being done, let's move on to the back. So on the back of the building, we're just simply going to have stripes of yellow and lime. There's going to be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is just pretty much going to go all the way to the top. So going all the way up here, like so. Again, it should come one block lower than the front of the build, which are going to bring this all the way across. I think I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly fill the backside in, and then this side over here is a mirror image of what we have over here. So I'm going to have my invisible helper quickly do those two sides, and I'll be back once he has done that. Okay, so my invisible helper has built the back wall and the side wall for us, and again, mirror image on this side as to what it was on the other side, and on the back it's just the alternating stripes of yellow and lime. So now the next thing we can do is just going around the outside of this, we can fill this all in with grass. Don't do the inside, there's going to be a little doorway here. We don't want to fill this in with grass in here. We do not want to cover up this redstone yet. So just do the outside of the build, fill that all in with grass if you've got it removed, and I'll be back once my invisible helper has done that. Okay, that is looking a lot neater now than it was before. So let's finish up the outside, then we'll go inside and do the final few details we have in there. So on the outside of the build, we're going to come around to the front, and we need to have some upside down quartz stairs with quartz slabs covering up some of the front of the game. So we're going to grab those now. Quartz slabs here. Should have done this outside of the video or while my invisible helper was doing the grass, but hey ho. So what we're going to do, at the bottom of these 3 pillars here on the front, we're going to skip the first 2 blocks. We're going to come into the middle, the yellow part. We'll put an upside down quartz stair on both sides, and then connect those across on top with quartz slabs. Okay, we're then going to skip the next 3 blocks. So counting this first block right behind the slabs, we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. We're then going to have an upside down stair on both sides, and then connect this across with slabs. And then again, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, upside down stair with the slabs. And then we're going to do that, I think, one last time. Yeah, one more time. 1, 2, 3, upside down stair on both sides. Connect that across with slabs. So it looks like this. Okay. And then with that being done, there are ladders on the far left and right lime pillars, going all the way up, like so. There we go. So this is what the front of the game looks like currently. Go ahead, feel free to pause the video and copy that if you need to. Down here, inside the little entranceway, or the little main area, we're going to grab some chests and some crafting tables. Chests are going to go right here and here in these back corners. Then a crafting table is going to go right here in this front left corner. Okay, with that being done, we can move up towards the roof of the game and finish that off. So, for the roof, what we're going to do is just simply take these stripes of yellow and lime all the way across, like so. There we go. And then we're going to grab some quartz slabs, and we're just going to do a row of quartz slabs back here, like this, right behind the pillars. So, there is a lever that is going to go, let me see. It's going to go right here. It's in the middle of the game. It goes right here, 2 blocks away from the back and 2 blocks away from the front technically, but obviously 1 block away from the quartz slabs. It's facing this direction currently, which, if I'm correct, should be... Is that setting up any of the redstone? Let me just see here. It should be, I think. Let me just double check all this quickly. Give me a moment here. Is that affecting the redstone at all? I honestly can't tell if that's affecting the redstone at all. If I break that away, yeah, okay, so that does affect the redstone. You can see here how this redstone lights up and then turns off every time the yeah, okay, so this does affect the redstone, as you can see here. No point in me trying to explain how it works, because then I'm just going to make the video more confusing. But that is pretty much the outside of the game done. Pretty much what we need to do now is some torches. So we're going to grab those. Torches. On the front here, they're going to go at the top of these two yellows. And then going down the game, they're going to go at the bottom of all these little holes. Going all the way down. And in the middle of this section of 3 here, there's also a torch. On the inside corners of these pink and blue parts, there are torches. And then right here and here, there are also 2 torches. Moving around the side of the game, there is going to be a torch that goes right in the middle here at the bottom of the game. And then we're going to move our way up all the way to the top, just underneath where we have these 2 yellow. There's going to be a torch right here. So in the same spot as below, right there. On the back side of the build, we've got torches that go in the middle, so right above the door, and then the same spot going all the way up, like so. And then just around here, torches go in the exact same spot once again. So that wants to be in the exact same spot there. There we go. Like so. Okay. And that is the torches on the outside done. So again, I'm going to pan over this quickly. If you need to pause the video and copy, feel free to do so. But now we can head inside and finish up our remaining few details in here. So, first of all, right underneath this door, there's a yellow concrete with a birch door, like so. We're then going to grab ourselves some red concrete. Let's see, red concrete. And what we're going to do right in front of the door, we're going to do an entire row of red concrete going towards this yellow pillar here. To the right of it, we're going to have another row of red concrete going across here. We're going to break out these 2 blocks back here, replace them with red concrete. And then we're going to start with red concrete here, so directly to the right of this dirt block. And we'll bring this back to the wall, and then back across here, like so. So we want to leave like these few little gaps down here, pretty much. Now, also there is a red concrete right down here, going down to the redstone pit, and this is going to get a ladder on it. But what I was about to say is, don't ask me why this one yellow concrete block is there. It really doesn't need to be. It doesn't have any use or anything, at least to my understanding. It's just there. So you don't need to have that there, but it is there in his world if you want it. There is also quickly a lever down on this wall down here. And now all of this stone and everything, Ciaran has changed this all out to dirt on the walls. You can do the same thing. I might do it outside a video, but for now I'm just going to leave it how it is. And there's going to be a lever right here to set off the redstone clock. Like so. Okay. But with that being done, is that? Yeah, that is meant to be like that. Okay, that's fine. Just thought I'd check something. Moving back up inside of the game here, we've got some torches scattered around. And these torches are going to go, let's see, the first 2 are going to go to the left and right of this first sticky piston, to the left and right of the second sticky piston, and then to the left and right of the third sticky piston, up here. And again, it's a bit of a challenge to move around in here. So basically, to the left and right of all the sticky pistons, there are torches going all the way up. And then, if I turn around, I know there's more torches. And thanks, phone. I just lost my notewell because I got a notification about an update, so I have to reload that quickly. You're annoying. Do you know that, phone? You are annoying. Oh, Ciaran's back on. Okay, so I apologise for the little cutscene there. I had to reload my note world, but the next set of torches, they're they're going to come to the second layer of yellow concrete here. So we've got this bottom layer, then we've got the first ring of lime on top of it, and then we've got this second lot of yellow concrete here. And this torch is going to come into the second block, and it's right in the middle. So the second block from this wall here, right in the middle of the wall, like so. And then that's the same on the other side, is it? Let me just check that quickly. No, it isn't the same on the other side, because you can't put you could put a torch there, but it isn't there. So, okay, the next torch is on the back wall then, and some of this has been destroyed by the looks of it. We'll have to fix that. But the next set of torches are on the back wall where we've got the stripes of yellow. We're going to, first of all, on the level of the door, we're going to put 2 torches right at the tops of those yellow concrete blocks right there. Then we're going to come up to the next row. We're going to do 2 more in the exact same spot. The next row we're going to do another 2 in the exact same spot. And then what about this very top bit? And then there are none at the top half here. Okay. And then the final detail I believe we have, actually final 2 details we have. Final 3, there's a ladder as well, so we need to put a ladder in here. But the final 3 details, so we've got a quartz slab, which is at the very top of the game here, where we've got this redstone that steps down. We're going to come to this middle block here, we're going to go diagonal to it, and we're going to have a quartz slab. There is then going to be a ladder down here on this yellow concrete pillar that is going to come up to the level of the quartz slab. So we hop down here, bring this all the way down to the floor, like so. Get rid of that one, that wasn't meant to be there. And then there's a sign that's going to go on the on this yellow concrete right here. There's a birch sign, and it's going to have a little winky face, like so. Okay, there we go. And that is the inside of this game done. All the torches and everything in here, all the ladders are done, the redstone is done. So all we need to do is there's one sign on the outside of the game. It goes on the left hand side, and it says drop and type on the second line. Drop and type are capitalized, and then the little N with the little quotation mark thing is lowercase. So go ahead and do that. But that is the drop and type game finished up, and yeah, some of the game has been destroyed in the note world here, I've just noticed, so I've got to fix that up. But there we go, that's done. So with that being done, also, there are a couple of signs. There's only 2 signs. There's one right at the top here, to this very top hole here. There's going to be a sign above it, and that's going to say numbers. Moving down one, this next one is going to say ABC, like so. There is nothing down here, but I believe this one is meant to be letters. No, because that one's letters. Never mind. My bad. I don't know what this one's meant to be. I guess just an extension of the ABC. But I'm not too sure on that. But there is no sign here on this one. So that is the drop and type game finished up. So I'm going to do a quick pan over for you guys in case I made anything too confusing for you to follow along with. You guys can go ahead, pause the video as needed, copy it as you see it here. I don't know what we're doing in the next video, to be honest. I think, I don't know what to do in the next video. The next video is going to be another Crazy Land video. I just don't know what it will be yet. So I have to figure that one out. Okay, so that's the outside of the building panned over. We've got the little redstone pit down here. And all my redstone is currently going off because the redstone clock has been set off. But this is going all the way. It's a little hard to pan over the inside here, but I'll try and give it my best shot. Again, not the easiest to do here, so I do apologise for that. But that is the drop and type game done, so I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.